Atwood. We're set for Sunday ball from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Texas Rangers and the Cleveland Indians. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Atwood will stand in. He drove in one of the 2 runs in yesterday's ball game.
And he's been hitting the ball out of the yard, too. A whole bunch of home runs in his last 10 games. And yesterday was a good one, too.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Elvis Andrews, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Into the box now, Brian Woodward. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Atwood will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo shot here to left. 24 home runs for him on the season as the Tribe move out in front 1-0.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story, right?
Atwood will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Hit hard to short. Andres fields it cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Atwood gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Into the windup and the pitch. Lined hard toward right center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Yeah, tying runs on base now with 2 outs, and who knows if this next guy.
And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this.
This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vasgersian. And as we draw nearer to the first pitch of Game 1 in the series, we'll give you the latest installment of our Topps Player Spotlight. Derek Atwood is our subject as he enters this game riding a 10-game hitting streak. Steve, what do you think about his chances of extending it in this game?
Well, Matt, we all know that these streaks are always tough to keep going, especially when people start to catch on that they're actually happening. Plus, the pressure just keeps rising the longer they get. Now, this isn't really that long a streak by any means, so I doubt that he's feeling any pressure yet. I think he's just really having fun with it. But if he continues to stick to that same approach he's had over the last 10, I think he's got a good shot to keep it going for a little while longer. And, you know, it always helps if you get that hit out of the way in your very first at-bat. So we'll see if he can get that done in this one.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show. Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Indians, Progressive Field here in Cleveland. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Minnesota Twins and the Cleveland Indians. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. With that, a look at Paul Molitor's lineup for the visiting Twins. Eric Karros, who you focused on. John Whiters will stand in, and perhaps unsurprisingly, the numbers tell us he's a much better hitter versus right-handers than he is against lefties. That's lifted the other way out to left. Atwood giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. Thoughts, EK? Anyone stand out? Derek Atwood will get his first opportunity now. 2 for 4 to close out Sunday's series finale. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Time now in Cleveland.
Last month, he had a double-digit home run total. He's not going to get cheated when he's at the plate. And when he connects, goodbye, Mr. Baseball.
We got time.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard toward first. In there, a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to. Settling in now, Kenny's Vargas. He reached on a single in his first try. This is well struck. High and deep toward the left field corner. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Around second. He'll try for third. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple. Enrique Zapata in now. Hopped out in his first trip. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Atwood on the move. And the inning is over. David Reyes is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
In the air now, out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Derek Atwood stands in. He was hosed at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
You know what? I'm not sure if that was on him or the first base coach, but it obviously didn't work out. It took a good throw to get him, though.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Jock Peterson digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Dino Dominguez will stand in to start things off as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just 1 hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
Derek Atwood will step in now, representing the potential tying run.
And keep in mind, he is the team leader in home runs, so if anyone's got a shot of getting one out of here, it's him.
Line toward right center. Reyes is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Yonhervis Solarte will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Enrique Zapata stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Dino Dominguez comes forward as he'll try to replicate what he did back in the 6th, that being a home run, of course. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Atwood is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. John Whiters will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. That's a great job there just to hold off.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time. And it's back even now at 2-2.
Well, I'd be surprised if they go back to the curve again on 2-2. He's had a couple of pretty good looks at it at the plate.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.